Alrighty. So this is going to be a 72-hour forecast for October 11th through the 13th for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. We're going to go ahead and get into your guidance. Also, keep in mind this is a general message, so everything I say may or may not pertain to you specifically. So definitely make sure you are watching this with a level of discernment, okay? Also, if you are someone who does want a personal reading with me, that information will be listed below for you. And let's get straight into it. Leos for October 11th through the 13th, please. Leos for October 11th through the 13th. What's going on with my Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 11th through the 13th. And the advice for my Leo's love life for October 11th through 13th. Okay. So let's go ahead and get straight into your message, Leos. Let's move this over. I always put these cards so close to me. Alrighty, so first thing I do want to cover is the overall energy for you. And representing that, we do have the Goddess of the Moon and the Knight of Cups. So with this showing up, I am seeing that for the next couple of days, Leos, you are going to be in a space of really having to follow your intuition. For some of you, you are actually letting your intuition guide you when it comes to making decisions. And this is like decisions that you're wanting to make on a mental plane, right? This is stuff that you're just like feeling like mentally and emotionally, you're feeling like these are things that you have to do. These are the moves that you're having to make. Especially if you are in a space of like needing clarity on certain things and not really having it. This is, again, tapping into your intuition when it comes to what's the best for you. Also, this is tapping into your intuition when it comes to love. This is, for some of you, you have somebody on your mind or somebody has you on their mind in a love sense. And without you really acting too much, you may be sitting still right now to really gather your emotions or process where you're emotionally at with the situation. Because you could be, again, dissatisfied with certain things within a connection with someone, but needing to find a way to address that, okay? This could be with a earth sign, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, who's a little bit either jealous for some of you guys, others of you very codependent on you, either financially or just energetically, like they need you to just live their life in general for some of you. Or again, like I said, very possessive, very jealous, not someone you can really depend on, especially with them coming up as the King of Coins in reverse. So definitely for some of you, you're dealing with somebody like that. All right. Now, when it comes to love specifically, we do have the Door to Spirit, and I do have the Two of Pentacles. So for a lot of you, I feel like your spirit guides are really trying to open the door towards your spiritual enlightening. Enlightening, is that a word? Spirit's trying to open the door towards you gaining more spiritual perspective. And for some of you, you're in a relationship that's not aligning with spirit. Let's just be honest. With the Two of Coins, there is some imbalances within your relationship. 1 second it's up, 1 second it's down. And for some of you, this is because, again, spirit really wants you to acknowledge where you're neglecting yourself on a spiritual level because of a relationship here. All right. For some of you as well, you could be going back and forth about whether or not you want to reconcile with someone, or if you should avoid a disaster. It's like you're going back and forth on it. But when it comes to money, I do have the Broken Heart card and the Lovers. So for some of you, you could have some disappointments when it comes to the job area. There could be certain jobs where it's like you thought it was going to be way better than what it turned out to be, or at a certain job, you may have felt like a level of disappointment, you didn't get promoted, especially if you were doing the necessary work or things just didn't go right. For some of you as well, you could be in a space of, with the Lovers, trying to make a head over heart decision about what you're going to do financially, especially if you feel as if right now money's not where it needs to be. What I will say is make sure you're not making any impulsive moves here when it comes to like new businesses or like work stuff. Definitely use your intuition when it comes to work and getting jobs here. Now, when it comes to the message from Spirit, I do have the Indecision card and the Nine of Cups. So for a lot of you, you definitely do need to make up your mind exactly what you want to do that's going to actually fulfill you on an emotional level. This is in every area of your life. For some of you, you're not doing things that are in alignment with what your happiness is. And with the Temperance in reverse, for some of you as well, there's a need for you to be patient. Because for some of you, you're lacking that patience, or you're lacking the ability to see how things are going to come together if you continuously keep working hard here. For some of you as well, you could be feeling like a relationship's imbalanced and this person makes you happy, yes, but can you keep putting up with this, like, can you keep putting up with these issues that may lead to disappointment in the future? That's important to ask yourself. Now, when it comes to the message from Spirit, I do have, or the advice, we do have the Door to Value and the Chariot, okay? So with this, I am seeing that for a lot of you, you really do need to work on your financial situation. This is making sure as well that you're valuing money when it does come in, that you're not just seeing it as just money, and just throwing it away frivolously on just whatever, but also understanding the importance of money and how it is a tool. And it is a tool for you to push forward and be successful. So definitely be smart with your money endeavors. Also make sure you have your eyes on the prize here and that you have a full understanding of exactly what you're doing moving forward here. Also, for some of you, this is not allowing your defeatist mindset to defeat you, basically, and keep you in a space of not attracting blessings here as well. Now, when it comes to the obstacle that may come up, I do have the Thinking Man and I do have the Five of Wands in reverse. So for a lot of you, this could be overthinking things. This is you taking too much time to process things mentally. And with the Five of Wands in reverse, Spirit's saying, come out of your head, stop conflicting yourself mentally. For some of you, you also may be conflicted creatively and needing to, again, sort through that. So make sure you're not letting your mind run amok here. Make sure you are really taking the time to process your thoughts and really not allowing your thoughts to be influenced by the past, because again, that's going to keep you stuck and stagnant. All right, especially if in the past you had creative ideas and you never acted on them. Okay. Now let's actually talk about your love life. Okay. What we have representing that, I do have true love and I also have forgiving and learning. So I feel like for a lot of my Leos, you do have truly a connection with someone on an emotional level. I definitely feel as if you do want to build with this person, but there is a level of issues that are needing to be forgiven. And also for some of you, somebody here is needing to actually learn from their mistakes or learn from the experience that they had with you, or even a past situation. This could be a past situation that you're needing to get over for a new love or someone who you truly love at this moment. And you may actually need to trust, especially with trust at the bottom of the deck, that this connection could actually work here. But when it comes to guidance, we have forgiveness. Okay, so that's so funny. We have forgiveness twice. And it says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Then we also have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply gives and allows. So this is kind of just going back to what I was saying about forgiveness. I really feel like that is the main thing before you guys can move forward, because there is some huge trust issues here, okay? So that's what I'm seeing. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give you guys some sort of guidance or clarity. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye.